Yep.
How often do you speak to him?
Not often now.
Right. So here's what so the reality is you're not really friends.
Yeah, I mean, we'll text about football once a year.
That's not a friendship.
Fan. Yeah.
One of my friends, Michael, my friend Michael tried to explain to me that all straight male friendships were just talking about sports. And then I said, no, you just don't have any friends. He told me, he's like, good straight guys that just talk about sports. I go, no, you don't have any friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's not what all straight male friendships should be.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
No.
I mean, am I wrong there?
No, you're not.
I mean, straight male friendships should be guys that relate on a certain level who fuck each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what straight male friendships.
Straight male friendships.
Straight male friendships should be dudes who every now and then fucking have a little fun. And fucking don't get ridiculous about it.
No. Aren't
gay.
Right.
But realize that there are limits to what women can do for you and what they're willing to do for you. 24. I look at people now, I'm 34. I look at people now with a large group of friends. I think they're mentally unwell. I believe this. I think if you have a large group of friends, you're mentally unwell. Something is wrong with you. Like I had a woman say to me recently, we're out, and she goes, it was after show, she goes, I have a large social circle. And I said, oh, you're mentally ill. That's all. Are you 16? The fuck do you mean you have I have a large social circle? You're a psychopath. You should have a few friends. That's it. You should not have a large social circle. Am I wrong?
No, I don't think you are. Because, I mean, she can't really get deep with anybody because no one really likes her. She's just an acquaintance to everybody, Everyone's an acquaintance, kind of.
What people mean when they say they have a large social circle is it mean there's a group of people in their lives who they can demean and burden.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And that those people, because they have, insecurities of their own, they can't get out of that web.
Right.
So they are stuck listening to this person burden them with their nonsense. It's crazy to make it, Ray Comp, the great Ray Comp, who we're going to have on the show when we're back in New York, who is a very, very good friend of mine, who's been a friend longer than 2 years, but Ray Comp said, he had a great joke. He goes, I don't want to do heroin, but it's hard to make friends after 30, which is true. It's like, how do you, if you're doing heroin with somebody, you've got a buddy. Do you make friends now? How old are you, 27?
26. You are the last new friend I've made,
Right.
in comedy. It's just, if you like somebody,
right.
in comedy at this point, I'm not like, making new other friends outside of what I'm doing,
It's hard to make friends after a certain age.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really believe that. I think it's very tough.
It's just who has the time to keep, setting aside time for a new person. You already got people.
I think when I hear that there are people that I've never understood, like when people say to me sometimes like, I have the same 5 friends I've had since 5th grade. It's the same 5 friends that we all had. We all went to camp together, Then we all went to school, and we've been together forever, and we're all in each other's wedding parties. To me, that's an odd experience to have on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
It's a strange experience to have on this planet because I believe in my heart that people are to be used and thrown and thrown away. I believe that is the most efficient way. I believe
to exploit.
I believe that you should look at people as marks, and you go, "What can I get out of this fucking schmuck?" Before I throw them in the street. So when people say to me that I've had the same friend, I'm like, oh, you're a loser, and they are also losers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
Yeah. I agree.
And that becomes an issue, But listen, listen. I don't believe that. I believe that it's a beautiful experience if you have the same friends. I just feel like my interests have shifted too much, you know? Mm-hmm. You know, for a large period of my life, and even still in some capacity, my interest has been to destroy myself, and every part of me can experience love. Now, when you're hell-bent on doing that, you got to avoid a certain crew. And that crew is a bunch of life-affirming, positivity lunatics. By the way, everyone on Instagram that's all positive, I hope to God you hang yourself on Instagram. I hope to God you hang yourself on Instagram, and so that when people look at your page, they can see a motivational quote, and then the next thing they see is your blue face
with the boomerang effect, you know, right
with
before you're alive, dead.
Yeah, Instagram, because I'm a little sick of the positivity shit.
Yeah.
Living my best life. If someone says I'm living my best life,
I hate that.
I believe they should be attacked by bats. I'm reading a book about somebody who was attacked by bats. Well, it's not the whole book, but there's a scene in it where they're attacked by bats.